being horizontally.
Yes.
Good on you, babe.
Well, so I've given
You're
up on trying to pre-schedule, because when you pre-schedule and you go in
Yes.
and then you hit the button, it never has you on that pre-schedule link. So everyone's going to the wrong page.
Even if we go in early.
Well, we've
Not that we
never been able to do.
You could come in early, sit here and just stare at them.
Okay, so Friday I'll be here at 10 o'clock.
9:59, make it.
Yeah, I'll be here at 9:59.
Okay.
That's Australian time. Welcome everyone to another exciting episode.
Oh, Feel It Real Fun live on Ow.
That's right.
29th of July, 2025.
That is the rightness. Everyone said, the year, it's 7 months over. And some of y'all are still dicking around.
And the show's called Quotes for Today's Show.
Yeah, quotes for today's show.
That's the name of the show.
So today it's how to lose 60 pounds of ugly fat in 90 days with Neville Goddard.
That's the title.
No, something like that. We'll come up with a sexy one.
Okay.
But anyway, this is by request. Somebody on our YouTube channel said, "Hey, will you share?" I said, yeah. I'd love to. I like to share. So, welcome to another exciting episode. Fat, fit? Not really.
Fat, fit, not really.
Yeah. We'll come up with it. But anyway, Victoria, tell them what to do and where to go.
So go to Mr2020.com. That's
Yeah.
Mr. TWENTY.com.
That's right. And there you can get all kind of cool things.
Like books.
But look at this. This is one of our little mini books. I am getting so many compliments on this.
Oh, cool.
It's like a book.
It is like a book.
Yeah, it's got a barcode.
Yeah. It's got a,
Words. And
what do you call them again? A QR code on the inside.
Oh, it's got QR codes on the inside. Some people get pissed off that it's got QR codes.
Why? You don't have to get pissed off trying to scan them.
Because they're old. Because they're old. Oh, the book I bought when I was 6 back in 1942.
Because QR codes are old.
No, because they're old.
Oh, because they're old.
Yes. So we don't like new shit. Yo, Lynn, how are you?
Hello.
I'm loving your
How is that
adventures.
possible? We got one person and 2 likes.
Oh, no, we got
That
taken
is
from
a-
2 likes.
But now
No,
we
we're not
do.
going to
We-
screenshot that.
No, but before you
know what
could have.
happened. Yeah, we could have. Anyway, that would have been
Yeah.
a great one. So we got 200% likes.
I know.
All right, so this is a really good show today. So we're going to talk about how I lost a whole bunch of... Oh, thanks, Lynn.
Good on you, Lynn. Thank you.
And y'all that are enjoying, and whenever you're watching, share it for fun, right?
Yeah,
Click some
actually,
buttons, leave
I
a comment,
say
share
that.
it.
Thank you so much to all our show sharers.
Yes.
And also,
for those of you who are chicken shit, I don't want to be associated with them, right? But why the fuck are you watching?
create an alias then.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I like the ones that they it's like multi-million-dollar instant coach at gmail.com, and they said, "Hey, can you come me a break on the prosperity pack?"
Yes. Good on you, Beth.
Yo, she is not like the rest. Anyway,
Yeah.
So we've got a quote today. This is really, really good. And, one of the things that I noticed, Victoria, is people struggle. And then they say things like, "Mr. Dwayne, I'd kill to have a relationship like you and Victoria's. I'd kill to have a..."
Don't kill.
Yeah,
You don't need to kill.
yeah you do.
What?
Yeah. Look at her go. Ready? So we're going to talk about that. But anyway, me and my old friend,
Yes.
Bill. Right. Anyway.
Old friend Bill.
Yeah, CIA manifesto about that. All right. So, Victoria, let's do the quote, shall we?
Okay. So,
All right, we got a bunch of quotes, but she's only going to do one.
yeah, there is a bunch. So,
we-
which one? Just that or that or
Yeah, all that.
all that?
Yeah, but not all at once.
Okay.
All right.
So, Neville said, the suicide of Judas is nothing more than changing your constant. So, this is how naive I am to the Bible. Did Judas suicide?
Yeah, he's. You know what I love? I love when they make them new words.
I know he did
Like,
was bad against Jesus.
Did he suicided?
Did he?
There's that, and where's the other term that they use now in court cases that I just adore? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. So,
Absolutely.
yeah. I'm so excited about
All
words
right.
today.
So, the suicide of Judas.
Unalive. There's a term. I go on the Instagram,
Unalive.
right? And y'all that get like, why does he keep saying this shit, right? Or why does he just ramble a lot, right? Because he's a very fascinating fella. But I go on the Instagram thing and I start looking at shit, and then all you got to do is watch one video having to do with unalived.
And then all of that.
And then it's like, good God, at least I got rid of the Never Goddard ones. But I digress.
Okay.
So
So that again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
The suicide of Judas is nothing more than changing your concept of yourself. When you know what you want to be, you have found your Jesus, your Saviour. When you assume that you are what you want to be, you have died to a former concept of self, and in brackets, Judas committed suicide, and are now living as Jesus.
I love that somebody added that in there just for you.
Just for me.
Yes.
Yes, thank you
Ready?
for letting me know.
So the suicide of Judas, you've got to change your concept of self. But the mistake so many people make is they go, radio, I'll put it on a badge or a T-shirt. Right now,
What, change your concept of self?
yeah. I'm a happy, loving husband,
just-
and I'll make a badge and I'll get a T-shirt printed, and that's how everyone will know.
That you've changed.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll make a movie about it, right? And I'll go walk around saying it all the time. I'll make the movie mistake and the mantra mistake, and so on and so forth. Yeah.
If you don't know what we're talking about, watch Friday's show.
Just keep
4 days
watching.
ago.
Just keep watching all the
4
shows.
days. Yeah.
Right. Somebody all watch dumb shit. Right. Watch this dumb shit.
Yeah.
Because it'll change your life. But anyway, so you've got to change your concept of self. You've got to change your identity. Now, here's the thing. What's an identity? An identity is how you experience what you experience. Right?
Or you started to bamboozle it up for me when you said how you perceive what you perceive. But
Yeah,
it's
that
all
too.
the same.
Right? Yeah. So what happens is, you know what they say to me at the pool? I go to the swim in the gym and I talk to people, young and old, male and female, attractive and ugly. Right? Some of them are. Right? And invariably they say, wow, your wife must be very special. I don't even have to tell them I'm married, right? But they get it. She must really love you. Yeah. They know because of what they notice. You'll know if you've changed identities because of how you notice. Right? So, December 25th, 2023, I realized I was fat and fucked because I was remembering when I was fighting fit. And these are identities, but we're going to put a twist on it today. It's going to absolutely blow your mind. Okay? So just, again, fat and fucked. I tell you what I did. I was smoking my cigar, drinking my whiskey, and I went, oh my God, I just had an epiphany. I realized where I was making a classic mistake that,
I love those light bulb moments.
I was
suddenly get
it was a big ass lightning bolt, like lightning bulb moment.
bulb.
Right?
Yes.
And I grabbed my walking stick and I hobbled over to the house and I set me up. I got the iPad out and I put it all up. And I took fat photos. I went, holy shit, who is that guy? Right? It looks like I've
When
got
did he come into existence?
yeah, it looks like I've got a weird ass uncle with a big ass belly. I couldn't see it as me. But more on that in a moment. Victoria, keep reading that cool ass quote.
So you can become at will detached from the world round about you and attached to that which you want to embody within your world. I like that. So it's detached from the world about you
Yes.
or attached to the world you want to embody within your world.
You notice how many people out there they're teaching. So once you feel it real, you drop it and you get on with your life. Once you really feel it real, it will change how you perceive everything. You don't detach from your wish or your wish fulfilled. You detach from the seeming evidence of the senses. It's all echoes, right? If I go outside and I yell, shit, and I hear shit, 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 and I go, Victoria, it's going to be a bad day. Why? Oh, that's what the voices say.
In my head.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, you know what she'll be playing when I go to the pool.
Yeah, okay. From this moment on, you walk as though you were that which you formerly wanted to be, remaining faithful to your new concept of yourself. You die or commit suicide. No one took your life. You laid it down yourself.
All right, you got to kill it, man. You got to kill the old you, right?
man.
And here's the thing: in ManifestingMasteryDeluxe.com, we've got that whole week of the death and dying with Elizabeth Kubler-Ross, you know, with the double T and the twist, right? And this is important because so many people resist. Most people stay fat when they could be something else, because they know fat. That's their old identity. Trust me, we're going to get to the whole fat and fit thing in just a moment. But notice what Victoria says that Neville says here. And she's right. And he's right. Yes.
Good on you, Neville.
From this moment on, you walk as though you were that which you formerly wanted to be. You can't help but walk as though you were what you formerly wanted to be.
Really, that's ace. Oh, Oliver, hello.
Yo.
I really like that, because that which you formerly wanted to be, there's the assumption that you've already become it.
I've already become it, so I've changed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to ask Victoria a very awkward question.
Always.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you met me,
Yes.
right, we weren't married,
No.
and I was in a state. And did I come
Yes.
off as hip and swinging, single guy,
No.
standing on the prowls, right?
If you'd been like that, you wouldn't be here now. But
Exactly, right? Now, and this is the thing, but I wasn't married to you, and so I was a hip and swinging, single guy out on the prowls. Yeah, no, I wasn't. I was already in a state of happy, loving husband. And then that moved me around the world to meet you. And that made us do what we did. And this is so important. It's not like I'm pretending to be married. Hi, Victoria, I'm happily married. Right? I'm a billionaire. Right? Yeah, when you're going for unemployment benefits and you're telling them, now let me give you a real example. So I'm coming into the country. I got me an American passport. And I'm coming back to be with her. And they say, the reason of your visit to Australia. No, I don't say, I'm an Australian citizen. I'm happily married to her.
yeah.
Right? They would have detained me for
you up
3
in the
hours
mental
and then
health
kicked me out. Right? Purpose of my visit to Australia, to visit Australia, to be with her. Right? Because I was still they were asking about the physical world. Right? But I was walking as though happily married, Australian citizen. This is my home. So, Victoria, shall we finally get to the fit and fat
Yes.
thing, right?
Sorry. And then
So here's the thing. A lot of people they're fat and they're imagining fit. And they struggle because they end up positioning opposites and they make a mind movie. Watch my eyes, right? So I look on the scale, I'm fat. Look at the photo, I'm fat. All right, I'm going to go inside and make me a mind movie. Ooh. Right? So I'm inside making me a mind movie.
swinging.
Yeah. I'll close my eyes to make it even a better mind movie. Oh, yeah. I'm on the inside making me a mind movie, and I come back out and look at the scale. And I look at my pants. Oh, well, I can't see my belt. I mean, the rope. The belt wore out a long time ago. So we made a rope, and we tied the rope around our waist to hold the pants up. But we still can't see the rope because the belly's so big. You know what I mean? So like whenever you're fat and you can't see that thing, that like only I want to be able to look down and
Well,
see.
it's a men's thing. Yeah.
Yeah. see the critter. Yeah, not the belly, right? So long story short, you want to struggle with this? Imagine dieting successfully. Imagining you take that there diet and you force it and you make it and you struggle with it. Because we all know people that do the right things and get the wrong results. We know people that do the right things get no results. We know people that just do nothing because they're not moved to. Now here's the biggie. I didn't imagine fat to fit. What I imagined was fat to fun. And this is what everyone in the world should write down. When I was fat, I had to force myself up, force myself across, force myself to sit, force myself to put on pants. Force. Right? And if you're in a state that you just call force, you're not in a state that we call fun. I realize now what I actually experienced back in that chair, the Kung Fu King. As a teenager, I became the Karate Kid. They told me, Dr. Doomsday, he said, radio, you're going to be a cripple in your 20s, you're going to be in a wheelchair and wear a brace. Here's what it looks like. You can do these exercises and it'll help, but you're probably looking at surgery. I'm not a fan of surgery. I'm a fan of original parts. But lo and behold, I never got a wheelchair, never got a brace, never got a surgery. Right? Because I got an identity. Which was literally the Karate Kid. This is before the movie came out. So what a good movie. Right? I literally became, in consciousness, Kempo karate award-winning black belt. And I became, as a teenager, 17, 18 years old, got my first degree black belt, got my second at 20, right? Just for fun. And I kept going. But what happened back at the cottage that day was the same kind of thing. I'm looking at a hip replacement, probably two. Because at my age, that's what they're looking at. And also, when you have one that goes, the other one compensates, and shit happens. Right? And so they say you're looking at one, you're probably looking at two or more.
Yeah.
All right, let me get this right.
How many hips do I have?
Yeah. That third thing is not a hip, Rick. Right, like Rick says, I got 3 hip replacements. That third thing is not a hip. Everybody write that down. And so the identity change wasn't from fat to fit. It was from fat to fun. Right? I love that you nailed that. Because you know what's fun? Doing Kung Fu for me. You know what wasn't fun? Not being able to. Remembering it in the past. And now I'm doing all kind of cool shit and having so much fun. And this is where I want you to play. IdentityBasedManifesting.com. We just had the Parent Trap. I said it was really, really cool. It really is. And there's more coming on that module. But with identity-based manifesting, this is so good, TT, so good. That's right.
Yeah.
With IdentityBasedManifesting.com, we do 2 things. One, we help you discover states that are fun. This has never been about problem solving. As long as you're stuck in problem solving, you're not playing with possibility, with what we call the producer from the 4 mighty ones. The other thing is, a fun identity gives you energy. Fixing a problem can't.
Yeah.
And so when she looks at the garden, I know it's going to be a good day. Watch this. When she looks at the garden.
Yeah, there's a lot of work out there.
Yeah.
That's not
Right.
fun.
Let me make a list of things of what I want done. Right? Right. You never get all the shit on your list.
Yeah.
But your dreams and your desires, they have their own plan and their own power, and that gives to you. If you feel like you're having to push and you work on your diet plan and you need willpower, right? Let's ask her, right? A year and a half, I have not consumed vegetables or pasta. And you know what I used to eat, right? How much of a struggle has it been for me?
None at all.
None at all. How many Cheetos?
You love it.
I love it.
You haven't cheated once.
Yeah, I have no interest in it.
I couldn't do it.
It's like being a happy, loving husband. You get it? Happy, loving, fun husband, right? It ain't hard. But if I go, I talked about this on Friday's show. We've been married 7 years. I'm going to get me a hooker now. It's my cheat meal.
That's right.
That ain't right. Right? And most people live their entire lives that way. That's because they're trying to change their activities instead of their identities. And this is where state stacking comes in and why we build it into IdentityBasedManifesting.com. So that's the crass commercial. That's the skinny. And you'll notice I didn't go, I'm imagining me thin. I'm imagining me a skinny bitch. My identity is skinny bitch. Well, I tell you what, some people might say, Brett, we used to be, you are a skinny bitch. Huh? So skinny. That's all. Anyway, I think I'm done. Victoria, anything you want to add to that?
No.
Anything you want to take away from it?
Well, I'd hold this up first. So, that was Ace. Thank you. And what we want to know is tell us what was your hashtag strawberry bit. A big shout out, actually, while I've got this here, to Fran.
Fantastic, bombastic,
for
elastic,
supplying all
and
these strawberry bit
Cindy.
props.
Somebody make sure they see these.
Yeah.
I want to make sure everybody sees these. Share this everywhere, please.
Yeah.
So.
And my strawberry, going from fat to fun. But just making, instead of like this 180-degree fat to fit.
You're right.
Nah, the fat, when fun, you can't help. Yeah, help that. Be fun.
That's it. What do you want in life? People go, I want $1 million in the bank. I want to be skinny. They do the whole song. I want to be a rock star, right? And it's a great song, right? And there's lots of pretty people in it, and Gene Simmons, who I met once, right? But that's another story. That are a really damn good impersonator of him. But I digress. So, what do you want to be? What you want is more fun, right? And as long as you're like, if it feels forceful, I don't know. Just not a fan of it. I'm a fan of identity and fun. So Beth says, I remember when you said, I want this to be fun so it will be easy.
Yeah.
You know, the guy that Neville used to spit on, that everybody loves. God, I can see his face, but I don't remember his name. That's probably good. And so they put his thing up in the group. You know, this is easy. No, I'm sorry. This is simple, but it ain't easy.
Yeah.
And I go, all right. Have you ever heard of Neville Goddard? Right? He says whenever you, just by saying that, you're making it hard. Right? It's simple, but it ain't easy. Right? It really is. If you let it be about you being fun. For the most part, I think she has fun being married to me. Or at least it's eventful.
Good.
Anyway, I
Excellent.
hope y'all have fun, so thanks for joining us.
So they were our hashtag strawberry bits. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the table then.
That's all right.
Thank you for the heart, love hearts, Oliver. It's
Oliver.
great to see you. Yeah.
Right? Most of the people here today, from what I can tell, are in joinremarkable.com. Joinremarkable.com. Just do a little crass commercial because what the fuck else do you have to do? Join Remarkable.
What could be more fun?
What could be more
Maybe
fun,
we'll
right?
focus on that word.
Anyway,
Yes. Identity-based-manifesting.com.
that's got to be the cornerstone of every shiny.
Yeah, that's what the whole show really is panned out.
And your whole life. Think about it, right? What's my life about? Trinkets.
Trinkets.
Yep, secrets and trinkets.
Oh, thank you.
What's your life really about? It's about you.
Oh, that's how Jason asked me to marry him. Which bit?
We don't.
Trinkets.
Trinkets. A trisket, a tasket. That's not the burrito basket.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So, Victoria.
And for refunds, visit our YouTube channel, feelitrealfun.com.
What else do you have to do besides me?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, what else are you going to do?
Exactly, yeah.
Have to do?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what do you do? What do you got on for the next 60 years, right?
That's lovely.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Give our love to him, too.
Yeah.
And I love you, Victoria.
Love you, babe.
And you guys are Manifesting Mastery Deluxe, so we just did an update.
We did.
Look at that, 3 and 4. Yay!
I know.
All right.
Okay.
Cool. Love
As
you.
well.
See you guys.
Okay. See ya.